Basically, I am been brought up in a meditation family. My parents had known about this meditation even before I was born, and I have been hearing that my mom used to meditate when I am in her home, and even the music was played when in the delivery room too. So basically, I have been hearing about meditation and how meditation bring benefits in life. And I have seriously started practicing meditation when I was 7. As a student required good marks, and to score good marks, I need to have concentration and memory power. As I thought, okay, as meditation brings me this benefits, let me start meditation and see how it goes. It had helped me a lot in my studies and also how to manifest things in my life. In my 10th standard, my mom has taught me about creative visualization, where I used to visualize what I need in my life. And in 10th marks, I used to visualize that I need to get 10 points. And I used to think about it, I used to meditate on it, I used to visualize how I used to feel if I get 10 points in my life. And I used to feel that happiness and be gratitude for what I wanted. And I don't even know the topic of manifestation, but I just blindly used to visualize and do meditation about it. And when I have written my exams and when I saw my results, it was 10 out of 10. And I'm not surprised because I knew that I'm going to get it. So as I have started my inter, which is 11th and 12th standard, I got to know about the secret book. And I used to read it and I used to practice whatever that has taught in it. I got to know about law of attraction, which is that we attract things in our life through our thoughts, through our emotions, through our beliefs. And that made me realize how I got 10 points in my 10th standard, because I have deliberately manifested my reality because of my thought pattern, because of my belief system, because of my emotions. If there is an intent, there is something that we wanted to manifest, all the things that are needed for the manifestation actually comes to you. And with this universal truth of we create our own reality, it made me realize that whatever that is happening around me is created by me. Like there might be so many instances where we blame others, where we blame world, where we blame God. Why is this happening to me? Why am I suffering? Why am I not getting good marks? Even though if I write the exam very well, my university fails me. There are so many things that we blame on others. We feel sad about how our life is going. Why am I like this? And this truth made me realize that whatever that is happening in my life is being created by me.
Hi friends, a very good evening. I welcome you all for the 21 days youth program Shine, and we are at day 5 on the first week. As we are learning about meditation and the benefits of meditation, we had a wonderful opportunity once again to listen more and more about meditation and its benefits from Neha ma'am. So I'm welcoming Neha ma'am. Over to you. We're eagerly waiting for today's session.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello and warm welcome to everyone, all friends and masters joining us on day 5. And may I request, if it's possible, let's switch on our cameras. It feels really great seeing you. It feels like we are right there in person, interacting with each other. And also, what I have observed when I'm on camera, I'm more attentive. Another important topic. how meditation helps us to have a better physical health. Before I begin, I would like to tell you there's certain instances of our childhood that stays with us forever, right? Instances, stories, we have seen something, and it is there till your later part of the life as well. And today I want to share a bit about it. When I was like in class one, years back, there was a story in my English book, and the story was about glasses. A person named Kuchu, and he lost his glasses. He's searching around everywhere in the house for his glasses. He can't find his specs. He's searching in the drawers, looking around here, and then his wife comes and says, "What happened? What are you frantically searching for?" And he says, "I cannot find my glasses." And to this, his wife says, "It's right there on your head." And then he realizes, oh my God, it's right there here. So, the point is, dear friends, what I want to convey here today is most of the time, the solution is with us. And we are looking around here and there. And that is why meditation helps us, because it empowers us. It empowers us because solution comes right from within when we connect with our own self. Physical health, right? Uh, Most of the diseases are psychosomatic. Psych means my mind, and soma is my body. So means whatever is going on in my mind is getting reflected in my physical body. The kind of thoughts I have, the kind of beliefs I have, the kind of emotions I have, they get reflected in the form of physical diseases. It means my mind and my body, they are deeply, deeply, deeply connected. So be very careful what we are thinking about. And meditation is all about, is helpful here because, as we know, it works on our thoughts. It works on those, on our mind. It works on that. And therefore, a lot of people, when they consistently meditate, they see a lot of changes happening in them, diseases going away, able to overcome the health challenges. And that's how we listen to such sharings by a lot of previous participants and masters, how meditation helped them to have a better physical health. Yesterday we spoke about a book by Lewis Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. And when I read that, I was like in complete wow, because among so many diseases that she has mentioned, I would like to talk about two, three, that how most of the diseases has its root somewhere in our own thought process. For example, if we have some throat problem, it means somewhere we have that inability to speak. We want to talk, we want to express ourselves, but we are not able to. Or she mentions about how if you have a back pain, especially the lower back pain issues can be because of fear of money or some financial insecurity, or somewhere you're feeling there is lack of support in my life. Very beautifully, she mentions, or headache or migraine. It means somewhere a lot of self criticism is there. There is fear. We are constantly overthinking. Even constipation happens, she says, because mostly we refuse to let go of the old ideas. We are still buried in the past. We are not coming out of the past. So everything has, most of the diseases have its root somewhere. And when we talk about stress, right, there have been a lot of studies which has shown that 90% of the diseases today, the modern diseases, has its root somewhere because we feel stressed. The stressors can be different. The stressors can be different. The reasons can be different for different people, but it is there. You talk about diabetes or blood pressure, IBS, headaches. It has its root somewhere in the stress. So, is stress positive or negative? Can we write in the chat? Is it good? Is it bad? Okay, negative, positive. Okay, okay, bad. It's both, I think. Negative, both sometimes. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, both depends. Absolutely. Thank you so much, everyone, for responding. We'll talk about it just now. First of all, stress can be different types. A physical stress is when body gets into some stressful kind of situation. Somebody's walking on the road, meets an accident, is a physical stress. Chemical stress is there. We are eating the food which is laden with insecticides and pesticides. That is the chemical stress. However, today I am going to talk about the mental stress. Stress with respect to my own thoughts, thoughts which are getting built up, thoughts which are getting piled up. And you will hear this thought thing coming again and again in our sessions because this is what basically we want to convey. Thoughts are creating my reality, even the diseases. So thoughts, why this mental stress comes up. There are thoughts about feeling of some lack in my life. I'm feeling, I have some lack, and I'm constantly thinking about it, or probably loss of somebody in our life, and we are constantly again and again thinking about that. Some guilt feelings, and again we are thinking about it, or some revengeful feelings are there. These are all kind of thoughts which are getting piled up, or we're constantly trying to explain ourselves to other, justify ourselves to other, which further drains energy and puts a lot of pressure on us. This again is the mental stress. Sometimes we are juggling, multitasking, doing this in one moment and again doing another thing at the same moment, and everything together, and then we get stressed. So stress is uh, a positive thing and a negative as well. Imagine an athlete running on a track, right? What happens at that time? He is totally into that moment. He is stressed at that time. He needs that energy. And positive stress is that stress which spurs us into motion, spurs us into motivation, and we complete that task. That's a positive stress. Negative stress is that stress which is uncontrolled, unmanaged, and prolonged stress. That is the negative stress. Now imagine we are going out somewhere and probably into the woods, into the mountains somewhere, and there we see a big lion approaching towards us. What do we do? Can we put it in the chat? What do we do then? We see a big lion coming towards us, huge. What will we do? Can we put in the, okay, Ganeshji says run. Georgia says run away. Okay, thank you for responding. Can we have some more answers? We got frightened and run away. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Crawl on the ground. Okay. So the point is, we will do our best, right? Run. Okay. So two things we'll do. Give command. Okay. So two things we'll do, right? Number one, either we run away, right? Or we will, in case we think I cannot outrun this lion, what will I do? I will fight. Nidhi, lie and not to breathe. Okay. So it's a kind of you freeze. This is also a way to do it. So basically, this is called a flight and fight mechanism. Whenever a body sees there is some danger right in front of us, give anesthetics, okay, anesthesia, okay. So whenever body sees there is a danger right in front of us, body is so intelligent that it is designed to manage this, right? It sees a danger. I see a lion right in front of me. There will be a rapid heart rate. My heart will start pumping faster because it needs to pump that energy into my body, into that system. What will happen is that there will be more circulation of blood happening to my hands because I have to run. I have to fight, right? More circulation to my arms and my hands, and also more circulation of blood happening to my legs because I have to run, hands because I have to fight. So this is called as a fight and flight mechanism sets in at this moment. Even we will see my pupils will become dilated so that I totally focus there on the danger. I don't get distracted here and there. It should be right there. I should be alert. I should be active. And then body starts producing whole lot of chemicals which are called the adrenaline and cortisol. These two chemicals are released. When these two chemicals are released, then further what happens? It activates our sympathetic nervous system. which we understood on, I think, day 2. We understood that there is sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system, and they must work together in unison together in balance, which is called as homeostasis, which is best for our body. But now what is happening? Sympathetic nervous system becomes active. This is responsible for getting more work done from our organs. More work done from our organ, which means my body is not going to rest. My body is not resting, it is active. Another thing which happens, there is in my brain amygdala. Amygdala is called as the fear center. That it becomes very active, so that you don't relax in danger situation. You have to handle that situation. It also becomes active, so that complete flight and fight mechanism is happening. In short, dear friends, we are moving into emergency mode. My body is in emergency mode. Imagine I have a lion right in front of me. It has to be in that emergency mode to handle the situation, right? Now, what happens when body goes into emergency mode? As I said, more supply of blood to my arms, to my legs, but blood quantity is same in my body. It means lesser flow of blood will go to other parts of my body. It means my other body organs are working at their suboptimal level. Now, blood has to go to my brain as well. Not enough quantity of blood will not go to my brain. It means those parts of my brain which are responsible for different functions, that will affect functioning of my brain there. And this is the reason poor decision making will happen. My cognition will not be that great. Problems like in my digestive system will come, thyroid will come, my immunity will become less. So this is the reason why such illnesses start happening. In case of so research has shown it takes around 4 to 6 hours for body to come back to normalcy. I see a lion, I fought, I run, whatever, I come back. My body will take at least 4 to 6 hours to come back to my normal state. But in today's date, we are there stressed about everything and anything. That sadness is there, the guilt is there, incessant thoughts are there every time. Now, what happens with us today? We don't have a physical lines, right? We don't encounter lines around going out, and lines are there. But now for us, this line can be an interview, probably. This line can be a deadline. This line can be our boss or somebody we fear. Anybody. Now what is happening? Suppose this person is passing by there. In my heart, I'm thinking, oh my God, for me, he or she or situation, whatever is lion. Now my heart will send signal to my brain, danger. We understood heart and brain are related. It says it's a danger. My body doesn't know it's a real physical danger or the danger that I have created in my mind. And then fight and flight mechanism sets in. Fight and flight mechanism is good for some time, but not always. We cannot run in that emergency mode always, right? For example, in our workplace, we may have to go 1 or 2 weekends if some important project is there which we have to complete, or some deadline is approaching. In schools, I have seen a lot of teachers and children going some weekend for practice and all. Imagine if we have to go every weekend. We may not like it, we will not sustain it, right? But with us, this is happening continuously, and therefore body is stressed. And then we move from acute stress to chronic to perpetual, wherein it becomes part of our life. So the physical danger goes away probably in few hours or days or month. Sorry, physical danger just goes away, just like that after some time. But this mental danger that we have created stays for long time, for hours, for months, for a long period of time. And this is the reason it affects our health. Imagine blood supply is not going to all parts of body for a longer period of time. definitely it will affect the functioning of my body organs, and definitely it will manifest in the form of diseases. And that is why doctors recommend stress, need not to take so much of stress. And, they recommend us that we are not able to sleep, insomnia happening, we're not able to sleep because cortisol is playing its part. And all kind of problem starts happening when we are continuously stressed. So also we have seen many of times students tell us, students tell that, I have studied, I have read, but then when I go and sit for exams, I forget everything. Now what happens is that our left brain and right brain, there is a matter between left brain and right brain, which is called corpus callosum. There was a Harvard study which was done, and it was seen. Brain scan was taken before and after meditation of around 8 weeks on the participants. In just 8 weeks, it was observed that this corpus callosum has increased. This corpus callosum is responsible for communication between our left brain and our right brain. So it means now you're able to access both your brains in a better way. You're able to access complete of your complete brain. Now when students who are meditating, when they go and write exams, they're able to recall, they're able to utilize all their brain's potential in a better way. So that's anxiety and stress about I learned, but I studied, but I was not able to give that forward in exams. That slowly and gradually grows away. Again, when we meditate continuously, consistently, we see there is a dose of hormones which get. Yes, Ganeshji, which point you want me to elaborate? Corpus callosum?
Madam, can I start the music?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood. Okay. Also, when we are continuously meditating, so then what happens is that we get release. There is a release of dose of hormones. These are feel-good hormones like dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endomorphins. These are feel-good hormones. You automatically start feeling good about it. How meditation helps is that number one, it brings our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system in balance, which is best for our body. Body is in complete homeostasis. Second, now we are putting our attention away from our thoughts, right? We come into that present moment awareness, just in the present moment. I'm not dwelling in my past. I'm not thinking of those repetitive thoughts again. The mental chatter decreases. When mental chatter decreases, it means I am working on my thoughts. It means I am working on my mind. And definitely it repairs my body further. We have understood different states, delta state, body regeneration happening there. It repairs my body, access to the both the parts of the brain happening. And another important thing is there is a neuroscience principle which says what you don't use, you lose it. So when I'm not using those old thoughts, those negative thoughts, things which have happened, which do not serve me good, slowly and gradually, the neural networks of those thoughts will start becoming lesser and lesser, and it will diminish. We will understand about it in detail in week 3. And new neural connections are getting made in my brain. The positive one, the happier thoughts, the better thoughts, and those neural networks start building up. The older gets lost and newer becoming better. So it means my mind, new mind is being created, new brain is being created, and in all, it helps us to have, in short, a better life. Uh, United Nations, when they declared World Meditation Day, they said meditation is an evidence-based mechanism. Meditation is science. So we can try. Science is a knowledge which we get by experimentation, observation, and experience. I suggest do it consistently every day without a miss. And you will be an evidence, you will get the evidence, and we will hear your stories, how it helped you. And not just I talking about it, but coming from other side as well. Yes, it indeed helped me in lot many things, having and creating a better life. So that was all for today. It's time to get into meditation. If we are wearing spectacles, we can take off our spectacles. Sit in a very, very comfortable posture. Comfort is important. May I request if music can be played?
Ma'am, I'm playing the music, ma'am. 1 minute.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll first do the heart elevation and then enter into Anapanasati meditation. If we want, we can switch off the lights in the room. Otherwise, that's okay.
Dear friends, dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, resting your attention on your heart center. Connect with your beautiful heart. With your attention on your heart center, with a slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past? Or from the vision of your future, where you feel enormous love, joy, gratitude, or simply bring up an experience in the present, smelling a flower, playing in water, taking a walk in nature, helping somebody in need. Imagine and bring up that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment and feel that energy. And allow yourself to spread that energy onto everything and everyone on this planet, or to someone who is in need, to help them heal, to help them elevate themselves. Where your attention goes, there your energy flows. We're all deeply interconnected. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation, harnessing the energies of the group. When you observe your breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. As the mind is becoming less and less of thought, calmer and calmer, allow yourself to experience that greater calmness inside of you, emptiness all around you. all emptiness is energy. This is the quantum field of energy. The field of limitless possibilities. The longer you stay connected to this emptiness, blackness of no body, of no thing, the more experiences you draw into your life. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly go into that emptiness, that field of light. We are less matter, more emptiness and energy. The longer we stay in the empty states of mind, the more you transcend your body, you go beyond matter, you experience emptiness and energy. Relax, dear friends. You planted seeds of possibilities. You primed your subconscious. Recognize that whatever you emotionally embrace is manifesting into your physicality. Be grateful for this opportunity to create. Be grateful for to everything and everyone who will help you to create this future. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, everyone in your life. To this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to technology, all systems, governments, companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent quantum field for helping us experience, helping us create a new life. Gratitude moves us into coherence and helps us draw and create more. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you experienced? Whenever you're ready, can you keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
Welcome back, dear friends. Hope you had a hope I know you had a great meditation. We are open for sharings. Anyone would love to share their experience. How did you feel today? How was the meditation? And or if any clarifications, please come forward. Would anyone like to share or have a doubt? I see a young meditator here. Very happy to see Srihas. Yes, Ganeshji. Please unmute yourself.
Ma'am, can I know what is the wisdom note and what is the use? I
Okay.
But
So
I know that, ma'am, but someone almost commenting on WhatsApp, but I want to hear from you.
okay. So it's there on our app also. So
Okay.
today, like what the session happened, right? And you will get a kind of gist of today's session in that note. It's like revisiting the session. That's it. So some many of you were asking also where can we we can read again. So that wisdom note helps. Each day
Yes.
we'll get that. It will be uploaded on the app and will be sent on the WhatsApp group also. So yeah,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. And thank you for a wonderful session, ma'am.
thank you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being participative and being on
Thank,
camera. Thank you.
thank you.
Uh, Satyajit ji, you had asked about once, and I couldn't see you yesterday, probably, and about that grounding and all. So, yes, we are going to talk about those deeper concepts in our upcoming program, which is Zen. So, it's starting somewhere in September. We'll share the details, and you can join that, and that's going to be a deeper, and such concepts will be shared. Thank you. Anyone else would like to share their experience, ask a doubt? I see Rahul ji here from Thrive to and being there consistently. Very happy to see you again here. All right, dear friends, then we close the session formally now. However, I'll be here. The team will be here for some more time. Those of us who would love to be here and clarify our doubts and share our experiences will stay back for you for some more time. Anyone? Nobody? I see so many people. All right.